Alright, it's time for the music thing again with Ken Jarvis. Alright, so Kenji took like a million years doing something else, so we're finally starting. Of course, for you, you don't really experience the passage of time in the same way as I do. So, if I hadn't told you this, you wouldn't have known. Now you do, though. You're welcome. I'm going home. After this, Adam's coming over to film some more improv ads, so he's waiting here awkwardly. Now for an update on the Kenji situation, I'm gonna have Pheonix Smith down there. Quiet now because they're practicing behind me, but I just wanted to give you the full report. As you can see behind me, there's some astonishing stuff going on out there. You've got Kenji conducting the entire band. I really should be getting back soon so that Andrew can play in the next section of the piece. Alright, that's all for me, Pheonix Smith, signing off. Back to you, Andrew. I'm kind of surprised that on the video from yesterday, the one featuring all the YouTubers and stuff, including Andy Huang, I don't think anyone has commented "Hi Andy" yet. When you see this video like 5 days later, you should go fix that. Hey guys, so I was just thinking, no one really knows what makes a video go viral, right? But I think I've discovered a few trends. So, first of all, what makes a video go viral? Not holding the camera and walking around talking to it. Other than that, though, there's the obvious that it's hard to say what will make a video go viral. Obviously, a unique talent is always good. That's why, like, Rubik's Cube World Records and stuff go viral. So unique talent, but that's hard to do. So what can you do to maximize your chances of making a viral video? Now, there's always cats. Cats are good. But that's such an oversaturated market that it's surprisingly hard to make a cat video go viral these days. Trust me, I've tried. Why are you yelling at me? CJ. So what else can you do? Well, you can make a really long video that doesn't need to be long. For example, I can think of 2 examples off the top of my head. Too Many Cooks, that's a good one. Just goes on and on and on. And then the incredibly slow murder with the extremely inefficient weapon, whatever that one is. That one also has a title that's too long to remember, so I'm not really sure how it got so popular, but it did somehow. And yeah, that's just another example of a video where it's just like, oh, it's super long, and you're like, when is this gonna end? That stuff is perfect. But the thing is, you have to be able to do something like that without it being obvious that you're just trying to do that, so that one's kind of tough. Now, the easiest one is this. You get a ton of people to overreact to something in a positive way. So some examples of that are basically every Dude Perfect video ever. That's why they all go viral. Maybe something like Super Hot Fire. That's a good one. That rap battle. And the reason I was thinking about this was more recently the water bottle flip talent show thing. Because, that's pretty impressive, right? It's really not. But it is if you're me, because I was like, that was cool. But it's the reaction that really sells that video. So, yeah, if you want advice from a brilliant guy like me who knows totally what he's talking about, all my videos go viral. Just make a video and have people overreact to it. Here's an example. Hey, guys, watch this. All right. Ready? What? Whoa! Look at this cat! Alright, so I know this is kind of a long shot, but I figured I'd throw it out there. If any of you happen to produce music of any kind, and you'd like to let me use it for free, and of course I'll credit you and stuff, let me know. Probably none of you do, but maybe. We did it! 400! Woo! This war isn't over.